This is the short but very important video, a must see by Todd. He's a leader, he's our motivational speaker. He's talking about what's been happening in Travorium through 2025 and what's we looking at in 2026, how to plan accordingly to get up there and be successful, earn passive income. There's an opportunity and it's unmatched. So check this video, follow, write down under the video that you'd like to know more. I'm happy to get back to you. Some people getting $300,000 cars. They're making $500,000 a year, $1 million a year, and this is a passive income. There's going to be a conference pretty soon in Orlando, Florida. It's going to be a dinner and a nice gala dinner, and people are going to be coming from all over the world. So incredible opportunity to meet everybody and enjoy and be successful and travel and earn that passive income that you can't earn otherwise from a regular traditional job. So
major things happen for Travorium in 2025. And these new bonuses have raised the income of some of the ambassadors by $30,000 per month. That's on top of the money they were already earning. This was an extra $30,000 per month that some of the ambassadors picked up because the company was so generous. Eager just bought Larissa a $300,000 car. He's only been here 3 years. This is where the company's buying multi-million-dollar homes. And when you become an ambassador, you get to go there. This is your home. You get to take your friends, your family, have a great time. Now, the lady who's managing our world tours right now was previously doing it for a billion-dollar company doing the same kinds of trips we're doing. We now have world tours 12 months out of the year. That is brand new. We had a record number of getaways and getaway participants. And we have 3 major types of vacations that people can take. We have our world tours, our getaways, and a brand new product that will be announced in Orlando, Florida called Escapes. So the company's continuing to innovate, the company's continuing to develop, and that's something brand new they're going to roll out in Orlando, Florida. We had a second link that was added for the getaway, so we have 2 sets of getaway links, double inventory now. We just had the first year of Travorium University, record number of story submissions. The company launched a brand new website. We had new marketing videos in 2025. We have an entirely brand new back office that's about to be launched by maybe right after Orlando, Florida. The company added brand new bonuses. We had the brand new 2-star ambassador bonus, the 3-star ambassador bonus, the 4-star ambassador bonus, the 5-star ambassador bonus. Now you might be thinking, yeah, well, that's great. I'm not a 2-star, 3-star, 4-star ambassador. But you will be. You're just not one yet. And what everybody wants to know is, hey, what kind of money is going to be paid to me when I get that position? These new bonuses have raised the income of some of the ambassadors by $30,000 per month. That's on top of the money they were already earning. This was an extra $30,000 per month that some of the ambassadors picked up because the company was so generous. This is one of the reasons that Eager and Larissa hit $1 million per year in income within 3 years of being in the company. And again, all of you at some point are going to be right there too, so you got to celebrate the money they're making because you say, hey, if they did it, I can do it too. You want to be excited about the money they're making because that's the same place you're trying to get to. By the way, we also in 2025 announced the brand new Ambassador Luxury Home Program. $1 million homes. And when you become an ambassador, you get to go there. This is your home. You get to take your friends, your family, have a great time. In 2025, we opened up all of Europe. Countless countries got opened up in Europe in 2025. By the way, in 2025, we had to go and defend our business model, which we did successfully in Kazakhstan. We were so successful, they didn't even ask for a single change. So we have now been thoroughly reviewed, investigated, inspected, and approved by the country of Kazakhstan. Over 33,000 people joined the company in 2025. The company doubled in size in 2025. We had a record number of bookings on the travel sales. And the company's entering its 14th year. We had a record number of brand new directors, a record number of 1 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 stars. record number of ambassadors, record number of 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star ambassadors. We had a record number of $9,000 watches that were handed out to the 3-star ambassadors. Not to mention, we have 2 families now in the company that are earning over $1 million a year. I think we're around 4 families over 500 grand a year. Probably 20 families around 200,000 to a quarter million a year, and approaching 100 families that are over 100 grand a year. We have thousands of people that are making, $2 grand a month, $3 grand a month, $5 grand a month, 500 a month. And we have tens of thousands of people that are saving money on travel or earning free travel. So let's repeat. The definition of a perfect company is a company who pays you on time and gets a little better every single year. And we got amazing things waiting for you in 2026, starting with a brand new product called Escapes. Now, some of you may want to know, what are Escapes? And I'm just going to tease you and say, if you were an ambassador, you would know, but you'll get all the details at the big event in Orlando, Florida. But I'll just tell you this, that they are shorter trips, like 3-day trips, 4-day trips. There's going to be more of them, but it's a brand new product that we're unveiling called Escapes. And what an amazing year the company's had. And I want to congratulate all of you that were a part of that entire year. Then it's time for you to start thinking about setting goals for the new year. It's easy to do. It's fun to do. I mean, get your favorite beverage. You break out a pad of paper and you begin to dream again like you were 6 and 7, 8, 9 years old. And just write down everything that comes to your mind. If you want a Lamborghini, write down, I want a Lamborghini. Don't hold back. Don't think, well, that's an expensive car. I don't really need to spend that kind of money on a car. This is not the moment to rationalize. If you think it, ink it. Just write it down. You want a mansion? You want a beach house? You want a chef? You want a gardener? You want a housekeeper? You want to travel the world? You want to learn karate? But I mean, whatever you have in mind, whether it be learning how to dance, how to do karate, another language, you want to get debt free, you want to pay off the credit cards, just write it all down. And know that any goal you have is unequivocally reachable with Travorium. Now, me and Gina just had our 2nd year of making over $1 million a year with the company. The reason that should excite you is because all of you are outpacing what we did, meaning all of you are on track to earn more money than we're making. Don't focus on where you're at. You got to focus on where you're going. But let me remind you that me and Gina started in 2013. We built a nice team. We were making good money. Then the company announced they wanted to focus on travel only. Our team didn't like that. Every one of them quit. In fact, David Hart thought me and Gina were going to quit. And we went from having no team and no income to becoming multi-millionaires in 1 second. Because it was in the moment that we decided not to quit, and the moment that we decided we're going to keep moving forward, that was the moment that we ended up becoming multi-millionaires, although it didn't happen for another quite a few years. It's in that moment when you overcome some great obstacle, that thing that would cause other people to quit. You overcome that obstacle. It's like the Jordan parts, and you get to enter into the promised land. And the struggles and challenges you guys are having are different than the ones we had, but we're all going to be tested in the desert.